Everybody, welcome in. Hope you're doing great. A little note for you. If you didn't see them, I did a short for each of the zodiac signs. Just a little pull, a little oracle deck pull for each one of the zodiac signs today. Tomorrow at noon is fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Each of y'all will get a reading. Plus, I'll do a reading for everybody watching. So that's at noon. So if you haven't caught that, or put it on your calendar to catch it, okay? All right, let's see where we go. For whoever needs this message, we'll see what comes out. Let's see what comes out here, please. I'm going to, if I see some zodiac signs at the end of this video, I'll pull cards on them, okay? And I'll shout out to you which ones they're going to be, just so you know. All right, let's see where we go for whoever needs this message. It's a lot of shuffling. Okay, let's see. All right, there we go. Let's see where we go here. All right, protected by angels. In case you were wondering, you are cherished by the angels. Taking shelter. The answers are within. And grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So some of you needs to do more meditating. I think this is one of those things where it's literally the one thing that's going to help you the most, and you're resisting it. Okay? It's an important part of your growth. I feel like the angels are trying to talk to you, I see a lot of, in our Empress Club, I see a lot of people posting synchronicities when they see numbers and they see other things. Your meditation is going to tell you what that stuff means. Okay, so you don't need to. I mean, you can. I suppose you can Google things and look up numbers and stuff like that, because there's information there that's important. And we'll do more on numerology. I always talk about numerology on this channel. But I think there's something here about a personal meaning. Okay, to the numbers, or to the syncs, or to the symbols that you're seeing. There's a personal meaning here. The angels are wanting you to go within for that information. Meditation is literally the one thing that's going to do the most good for you right now. I think as we step into 2021, as we step more into this Aquarian age, I think there's a lot of ascension symptoms going on right now for people. I definitely am feeling a lot right now. Sometimes if you don't see me on, I post 6 days a week. I do Monday through Friday morning messages. But if you don't see me 1 or 2 days, just know that it's not about, my job is to not force these readings. Okay. And I realize that now. That's something. I'm very productive. When I'm in a spurt, like, I'm productive, but this is saying to me, and you probably, again, in sync with whoever this message is for, that any kind of, you might be missing messages because you're not meditating enough. If you are meditating, you're probably not meditating enough. All right, there's some things that want to come through for you, messages that want to come through for you. So do yourself a favor. Really start a practice of this, mornings or evenings or whatever. I usually wake up at 4:30 or 5 in the morning, and I spend, a good hour in that energy. I use solfeggio tones. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And it just gets me into this deep space. It's really awesome. Knight of Wands underneath. Leo energy here. Wow. Strength, Lovers, 8 of Pentacles, Tower, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Death, 2 of Wands, Justice. Okay, so somebody's, the way you're doing things, it's almost like Spirit wants to say to you, you're going to be transforming. All right, so don't get too freaked out about this. Tower and 5 of Pentacles, I will clarify that, because that does feel like a little bit like someone's work is getting blown up, okay? But blown up can be a good thing, right? Make bigger. So there's some transformational success going on here, because what you choose to do will be of a more balanced nature. Okay, what you're, like I was just saying to you, like some days I just become overwhelmed. I have to do my own work. I have to do what spirit is showing me, leading me to. It can't always be so scheduled, right? There's a little bit of that I'm noticing. Oops, I'm gonna shut this off. Um, and so forgive me if things aren't quite as scheduled as they have been, because um, I'm definitely moving in a different direction. Definitely going more towards, you'll see. This is about you. I definitely feel in sync with this with you. So there's some reason that this message wants to come through right now. And I feel like there's some things that I might have to say about it just from my own experience that might be of service here. So strength and lovers, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra. Those are the ones, and Sag. Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Sag. I will look at those before the end of this video, okay? So Leo and the Lovers card here. You could have someone coming into your life who's either a Leo or a Gemini. This is definitely a choice. And I feel like what's happening here is what you've been working on for a long time, or something about what you've been doing for a while, could be the last 5 years or so, is getting blown up. Right following on the heels of that, you're going to be inspired to do something new, which I feel will be more balanced. If this is about relationship, okay, because there's a lot of pentacle energy here. If this is about relationship, I feel like you're going to be dealing with, like I said, a Leo, a Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Sag. Even if you are one of those signs, I will also look at that, okay? You could meet this person through your work. Like your work needs to transform in order for you to meet this person. Whatever your work is. Let me clarify this. The Tower and the Five of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Hermit. Okay, so if this is about your work, you may get a new offer that shows you a new direction for your work. You might either be dealing with a partner or uncoupling from a partner. This is really what you wanted all along. Nine of Cups and Hermit. So you're going to be solo on this. You're going to be solo on this journey. If you've been working with a partner, I feel like that's uncoupling. All right, it's uncoupling. But because of new inspiration. So Tower and Five of Pentacles can be that, I see a Five of Swords here too. I don't really like that. I feel someone wants to stifle your energy or get what they want, and it's not a balanced thing. So to make a choice, you need to move out of that. It's not a balanced thing. It won't be balanced anymore for you. Okay? So this offer is coming through, and I feel like you don't do anything about it. You sleep on it, and then it comes through to you that somebody's trying to be selfish, or someone's trying to do something that is for them, right? And okay, so it's not like everybody does things super generously or anything like that, but I feel like you've learned some things. And so you may have, this may be a relationship or this may be work, that something that has been stable in your life needs to go. All right. It's no longer stable. You may feel like the friendship or the relationship or the person you're dealing with, whether it's work or whether it's relationship, kind of comes apart. All right. It's coming apart. Could be, like I said, could be, I feel like you're dealing with a Leo or a Gemini here. And part of this is that this has to do with stepping into power, stepping into your power, or taking your power back. Okay, taking your power back. Someone could be overpowering you. Someone could be trying to do something that is going to benefit them more than you. And I feel like that pulls things apart. Some of you can also be meeting a person, Sag, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, some of you could be meeting a person, and that comes from having everything sort of blow apart. Like, if you keep going on the way you're going, there's nothing really wrong with what you're doing, okay? There's nothing wrong with what you're doing. But you need to be inspired to move in a different direction. And the way that happens, this could have already happened in the past. This tower could have already happened in the past where some things kind of upset the apple cart for you. But the good thing is that you're seeing the benefit of that. You're seeing that there's a reason. You're at the point where you're seeing the inspiration of how things get broken apart so that you can transform into something new and better and more balanced. Okay? I do feel like there's a little bit of selfishness that's going on because of this Knight of Wands and the Tower, Five of Pentacles. Someone has already tried to do something that is really for them. This could actually be about a house or a home. It's like you need to break out of a structure of something. You've been, like I was just saying to you about how, my schedule has been very regimented. Like, you need to break out of that. It may feel a little scary. The Five of Pentacles is here. It may feel a little bit like, oh, I can't do that because what happens if what I'm doing, what the new thing that I'm doing doesn't create success for me? What if that happens? I feel like it will create success, but I also feel like you're on your own here a little bit. You're on your own. Okay? Most definitely. And one more thing before I look at the zodiac signs. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Eight of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Cups. So you have history with, this is just a cycle coming to a close. Okay? Whether it's with your work or it's with a relationship. It can't continue on because it's too structured or it's too much in a box. Okay? It's not allowing anybody to breathe. All right? It may feel stable and solid, but that's kind of now becoming too much. Too much stability is stagnation. Okay? Too much, and also creativity gets squashed like that. And I feel like that's true for you if this is for you. So the transformation is really, the cool part is Page of Wands are messages of passion, but also inspiring messages to you. It's like you're free of this box now, so you can create something awesome, something transformative. Okay? And I like the fact that it's balanced with Libra here. I like the fact that things are going to be good from this. Because when you see Tower and Five of Pentacles and death, you're like, right? But this person that you're dealing with or the situation you're dealing with has just simply run its course, right? Things need to change. And if you stayed in it too long, without stepping out, without stepping into your power or making good choices for yourself, if you got complacent, that's why things need to break apart. So Nine of Wands and Eight of Cups, you're walking toward something much better. Ace of Cups, all right? So whether this is a relationship or work, things need to break apart because they've gotten too stable. And that means there's no creativity, there's no flow here. All right? So I'm going to look at, I'm going to use you. I'm just going to look at Leo, Gemini, Sag, Scorpio, Libra. I do see Virgo here. Well, we'll toss him in, okay? So if you're dealing with a Sag, you could be a Sag too. So King of Cups, Moon, and Eight of Swords. So if you're dealing with a Sag, this person doesn't know how to communicate their feelings very well. You could be the Sag too, okay? So if you're a Sag, this could apply to you. I feel like you're someone who has a hard time communicating your feelings, and you just really are a little bit lost. If you're dealing with a Sag, they have the capacity to love a lot. They have a capacity to be very creative, but they're stuck in a mindset. That's why this had to happen if you're dealing with a Sag. They're just stuck in a mindset because of fear. If you're dealing with a Leo or you're a Leo, you're dealing with a Leo or you're a Leo. Page of Wands, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands. Okay. I feel like if you're dealing with a Leo or you're a Leo, it's all about the inspiration. Okay. And I feel like this person, there's a new beginning with Leo. That is a decision. It's an active decision to blow apart something else that was based on money. So if this is a relationship, it could have been based on financial stability. And now it's based on passion, okay, and inspiration and things like that. So if you're dealing with a Leo, that's what's going on, or you're a Leo. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Six of Wands, Emperor, Six of Pentacles. Very balanced with the two sixes on the other outside of the Emperor. I do feel like there's some ego involved if you're dealing with a Gemini. Someone wants to be in charge. Okay? The Six of Wands is like the victory card, right? Other people are looking at them, like, look at how amazing they are. Six of Pentacles, right? Six of Pentacles can be about equal give and take. But with the Emperor there, it makes me feel like if you're dealing with a Gemini, they want to be in control. Okay? And that could be one reason why this is happening. It's too much control. It's not balanced. Okay? That could be happening. Or there's a need to get it in balance. So if you're dealing with a Gemini or you're a Gemini, that would be the goal, is to get it more in balance, because someone has an outsized, big foot, right? Like the Emperor tends to my way or the highway, everybody. So either that person can deal with it being more egalitarian, or they can't. And that's going to be the breaking point here if you're dealing with a Gemini. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Magician, Ten of Pentacles, Libra energy again here. So this is transforming you into something that's going to go the distance. Okay, this is about manifesting something that is a legal, this can, Libra is here too. This can be something that's a legal marriage, because when I see Ten of Pentacles and I see Libra together, that's a long-term commitment. And Magician here, you're transforming out of being solo into something that's a long-term commitment. I do feel like if you get blown out, or the other person gets blown out of another relationship, it's because it could only go halfway. It can't go the distance. Five of Pentacles, right? This is Ten of Pentacles. This is about, okay, well, that was fine. It's not going to take me the distance. Scorpio and Libra here. Let me see more about Libra. Let me see more about Libra here. Four of Swords, Eight of Wands, and Wheel. Okay, so this is, I'm going to include this a little bit about manifesting a partner for the long haul. If you're dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio, also it's healing messages want to come in. So part of blasting away here is clearing space, especially mindset space. Okay, anything that's too stuck, too stable, boom, right? And if you've been doing the same thing for too long in your work, you may have to innovate, right? We're the age of Aquarius, talking about innovations. Very, very important, right? And then there's Wheel of Fortune, which is about moving forward. If you're dealing with a Virgo, or you're a Virgo, Nine of Pentacles, again, single, Three of Wands, manifesting, Queen of Pentacles. All right, so if you're a Virgo, the reason this gets blown up, your work or a relationship, is you need to take better care of yourself. This was kind of hurting you. Whatever this relationship was, either manipulative, or there was some kind of toxic energy in that relationship that had to go. So now you need to learn the lesson of taking better care of yourself. All right, taking better care of yourself. Virgo is about well-being, and I think you haven't been really doing that great in terms of your own well-being when this gets blown up. It could be financial well-being too. There could be somebody who's really, you or the other person, if you're dealing with a Virgo, there's some kind of selfishness here. Some kind of like, I mean mine, it's all mine, or my way or the highway. Again, like the Gemini energy a little bit. Okay? A little bit of timing here. Ten of Cups. You're really getting out of something that was, it didn't suck. Maybe it did, but it was constricting. It was keeping you small. So allow the tower to come in. It needs to come in. When the tower shows up, tower doesn't show up if it doesn't need to. If you're innovating, if you're doing stuff, if you're getting out of relationships that don't work for you, I feel like this is going to be over the course of, it could have started in October, okay, the 10th month, or it could be over the next 10 months that, you may need to reorient your life, or move into something that's more inspirational for you, move out of a relationship that's too constraining, whatever's too constraining for you. Okay. I always felt that a single paycheck was constraining for me because I could do like amazing things or I could do nothing and get paid the same. And I always felt like, to me, I want to do amazing things and I want to be compensated accordingly. And if I want to do nothing and go sit on a beach, then okay, then that's my choice. So that's why I work for myself. So there could be something about that. But I feel like for some of you, you're going to be walking toward a, from 1 month to 10 months here, walking toward a very powerful shift in your life. The next phase is going to be super powerful. And some of you need to get, the reason we're doing this reading today is some of you need to get blasted out of where you are. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to continue on with this reading. I'm going to look at blocks that need to be overcome, actions to take. We'll get more messages from Spirit. I'll do a couple new things. I might do a whole new spread. Okay? All right. Link is below for you if you want to continue on with me. For whoever needs this reading, I'll see you over there.